Get it.
Welcome to another episode of People's Mike. I am Jimmy Peoples. Introduce yourself.
I'm Louie B. How you guys doing?
I'm Cheese.
Cheese.
I'm Doug Brady. And you know something? I've never had a Dorito.
Yeah, we're going to have one today.
That's
You're going to eat
never
one.
had one.
You're going to eat one today.
Life.
Here, eat one right now.
A whole new world.
It's a good way to start off.
I feel like this should be your
Don't
diet.
do it.
I'm going to try it out.
This should be your diet. Here.
Don't do it.
No,
Good.
just give me one.
No,
I just want one.
There, grab that
Just
right
give me
there.
that.
Doug
First
just
one ever?
satisfied his
First
bucket
one
list.
ever.
How you feel?
I was
Pretty
fucking-
good.
You got a better chance of me getting pregnant than
There
you
you
was.
I eat all day. Well,
Yep.
It's pretty good.
man, if I can get a Dorito sponsorship, the world.
It was gonna
And
either be.
now a word from our sponsors.
Can't wait till we get to that level, right?
Doritos sponsorship?
Just sponsorship level.
If you pay for
Somebody
food,
gives a shit.
EBT, get yourself some Doritos.
Yeah, and we do.
Maybe Sharpie will sponsor us.
Maybe Sharpie. We love Sharpie.
We love sniffing
Can we get a
Sharpies on
Sharpie
this show.
sponsor? Man, we gotta step our game way up. I feel like remember the scene of the nerds when they were like, "Hey, did you guys know we're nerds?" And then and they were like, "We gotta be with the cool kids." And they tried to have a party. Remember that? Oh, fuck.
No, I never seen the Nerds. I wish I did.
You're talking
I
about
hate you.
Superbad?
What?
Isn't that the movie?
No, Revenge of the Nerds.
Oh.
Revenge of the Nerds. Thank you, Louie. Oh, these fucking
Yes.
children.
I'm watching my babysitters a vampire on my 3-year-old now. That's my access to
What is
Nerds.
that?
It's a show about these vampires that are stuck in a high school and they have to act normal.
Wait, what?
And my kid just loves it every day. Babysitter! And then I have to watch my babysitter's a vampire. It's on Netflix.
Oh wow.
You can see it.
No.
You can see it.
Stop that.
Why I gotta stop? I just got started.
Why don't you? How come you don't raise your kids on Japanese anime like my father did?
Well, because I don't want them to grow up eating Doritos.
I'm mad. I grew up. I delved in anime as a kid, but then now it's coming back. Like you're remembering that I did it, and then now I'm getting back into it.
Yeah, well,
That's
you know.
why you like Japanese women.
Yeah.
I like Asian women. I like all women. I think all women beautiful, but it just I hate people. I hate
You
people
just like women that.
stereotyping my.
You just like women that don't have the strength to fight back.
No, I like strong women. They have to be athletic. I don't
What
like.
woman could ever
I don't
fight
like
back
weak women.
against this?
But
China.
you like them to bow, though.
China, maybe.
No,
Yeah.
I don't like
Well,
super
China's gonna put
submissive.
out.
She just got to be cool as shit. You know, she got to be
Yeah.
cool as fuck. I don't want. I went out with like the chick from the Chinese food poster. I went out with one of those, and I was
Chinese
like,
food
you know what I mean?
poster.
Super hot, super pale, the little lipstick, like super submissive. And I was like, that's too much. I need. She has to have like a
She has to
hip-hop-
call you the N word.
No, she just has to have a hip hop playlist. That's too much. Like there's a line.
How's that
She
too much?
she can't. I still need to
no,
be.
she
I
screamed
still
it
need
and-
to be her first black guy.
If
Oh.
she screamed it while you were fucking her,
Scream?
if she screamed the N word while you were fucking her, wouldn't turn you on a little bit.
I know.
It depends on how westernized she was. Like if she
Honestly-
said the hard ER, I was like, no, we can't do this.
No, but what
but
if
she
she had
dropped
that?
A.
What if
Well,
what
they
if she
can't
had the
say
accent?
Accent.
That's true.
Like what if
What
she
is
had?
it?
What
Is
if,
They can only say L's, so she would be like niggle. You know? She'd call you
I
niggle.
still don't like it. I still don't,
It is a little
easy-
bit. It's
easy,
almost
yeah.
more
Yeah,
offensive.
more
kind of.
offensive. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't like
Yeah.
that.
Sounds like
Never
nickel.
mind.
Only the short A. The short A is the only thing that
Yeah.
you get a pass on. If you can whip a good short A, then you're good.
or they add the OU
I
like
would
Japanese
prefer
women
that.
do?
Oh, you.
Just look at
No.
them.
Yeah, like
I-
needle,
say the
needle,
Niggeru.
needle.
Niggeru.
No, definitely not. No. Gives a bad taste in my mouth.
Yeah, I don't say it. I never say it. I
No.
said it
Yes,
one
you
time.
should not.
I said it when I was on stage.
You shouldn't?
When I was like 2 weeks.
How'd it
in.
feel?
Yeah, I haven't said it since.
Yeah.
I
I
used to say it in my personal life
all the time.
Yeah.
I used to say it all the time. I used to say it in
I
front of
stopped.
everybody, and then this whole thing started, and I was like, you know what?
Yeah, you
It's
should
the
retire
one.
that.
It's the one thing I'm willing to drop
Yeah,
because
why
I don't
not?
want to be on the wrong side of history.
Right. Why
You know
not
what I
just
mean?
give it up?
But I still think it's fucking stupid.
Speaking of the N word,
Oh.
I went to go see the Best of Enemies.
Ooh.
I didn't really want to see
This
it.
was $5 Tuesdays.
$5 Tuesday,
Oh.
and I got it. I got it for $1. I went to see it for $1. So
Oh,
How the
nice.
fuck
it
did you
wasn't
pull that
free.
off?
Because I get rewards. My rewards will roll over from the following week. So
Bro, if
Wait,
you're
how
not
you sign up
following
for
the
that?
podcast,
Huh?
honestly, Jimmy, you might need to just start like an infomercial about how to go to the movies for free. That should be the podcast from now on.
I was doing how to get stuff for free, and it got a little dark. And
People are
Did you
spending
ever watch Save
$18
That Money by Lil
to
Dicky?
see movies. People are spending
That's
$18
bananas
to
to
see
me.
movies.
It's
Yo,
bananas.
I spent
insane.
Somebody said he
$30
said
to go to the
$44.
30 per month,
Yeah.
4D movies. 4D movies. For
I'm
like $30.
spending 26 to see Endgame on Friday.
No,
What?
I'm going Tuesday,
You guys
and
are
I'll
out of your
still
mind.
spend.
Yeah, no, but it's 3D, so.
Oh
Yeah.
no, but dude, by the time, seriously,
No.
I pay for a 4D movie. I pay for the magic mushrooms, and I pay for.
That's too much.
And I pay for the food. You're looking at like $100 for
That's
this.
too much.
I'd rather just like buy a pack of cigarettes
See?
and go yell at people.
Now
in
if
the
you
park.
get an open
You
mic,
smoke?
Yeah, why
Oh,
not?
fuck.
Well, I
Do
gave
what?
up.
what'd you say?
I said I'd rather like buy a pack of cigarettes for $20 and go yell at people in the park
That's ridiculous.
than
Why-
spend
why is
$30 on it.
How much?
to see the Avengers?
How much is weed going to be when Marlboro starts selling it?
Probably more expensive than you would think.
That's
Well, how much does OxyContin cost right now?
I don't fucking know. That's like lame.
Yeah, no, I stay away from that.
You
You
don't
can't
do
take a
Oxycontin.
shit.
I heard at
It's drug game gentrification.
in Massachusetts at the dispensaries, like the legal dispensaries, that an eighth will run you like $90.
Oh my
which is
God.
pretty ridiculous. Yeah.
But is it like super weed?
I don't think it's any better than the weed you were buying before from the guy that lived down the street from me. You know what I mean? It's like, how's it going to be that much
Do
better?
you think that this is going to go the way that like prohibition went, where there's just multiple things, or do you think it's just going to be monopoly?
It's already a monopoly.
It's
But,
a monopoly.
yeah, Marlboro, a bunch of billionaires bought like 100,000 acres like 10 years ago. Like the game, like they're pretending like, oh, it's going to be legal, but they've been preparing for this shit.
Yeah.
They are preparing, and
They're,
they're also
they're ready for the rollout.
I mean, the fact that you could
You
put
know?
it on your
No.
401k now.
This was like a well
Yeah,
orchestrated.
it was
plot.
well,
Yeah.
like I don't. This is
Like
not
they
that.
weren't
This is not the
smoking
podcast.
weed. They were not
This is
smoking
not
weed
the-
when they
yeah.
put together the plan.
Yeah.
You know, it went
they-
way too smooth.
I think.
Philip Morris bought 30% of Juul.
What's the crazy guy's name?
Wow.
Crazy guy?
What
Crazy
crazy
guy.
guy?
Infowars.
Oh, Alex
Alex
Jones.
Jones.
Yeah, like when he was at his prime, he was saying like real shit before they shut him
Did
down.
you ever see him on?
No,
did you
he's
see-
not. He's not shut down. You go to Infowars.com.
But
Now,
now-
one
but
second,
now-
have you seen? No.
Good.
Did you see when he was on Joe Rogan recently? Dude, watching
pretty
him,
good.
watching him on Joe
He
Rogan
is?
with Joe Rogan tempering him. He sounded totally like what he was saying. He landed
Like when he
everything.
first
Not-
started.
not
Because
only
the thing
that,
is
but
that
he-
his mind works so quick, and he's
Yeah.
just stringing together
Smart
ideas.
dude.
And when he's throwing it at you, it's too overwhelming. When he had
Yeah.
Rogan, like, no, explain this. Rogan was like shitting himself by the time he was
Well,
done.
yeah,
and
that's
it's
the
like,
thing.
yo, the dude's he's a fat fucking drinker, so his
Yeah.
temperament sucks.
Yeah.
But the shit he's saying is real as fuck.
Some of the stuff is mind blowing. Like he said this
Yeah.
thing that's totally legal and is happening in the United States right now that nobody is talking about at all, which is after birth abortions. So like
Yeah.
people will give birth in Virginia, and then
And
the
New York.
hospital will keep the baby alive for a certain amount of time, and then they'll kill it off.
I don't want to hashtag it.
Like that's not even late term abortion.
That's murder.
That's literally just
murder.
killing a fully born baby.
Where's this at?
Like
It-
a few states
Georgia.
in the country.
You got
I
Georgia,
think Virginia.
New York just legalized after birth abortion. Yeah, they lit up. They're like, of course they use the guys that only if it's medically necessary, if like the woman is
Right.
gonna die. But you know,
Yo, but it's so crazy. Like, who decides medically necessary? A doctor that's just been educated by the pharmaceutical companies?
Yeah.
And that's who decides it's medically necessary?
Yeah.
Like, for real.
That's
And then
crazy.
Alex Jones' theory about it is that they're keeping these babies to harvest their cells, like all their stem cells.
well,
so
it was
keeping
it was
them alive.
it was already
Of
proven
course
by
they are. Of
Project
course.
Project Veritas proved that already. They did an undercover, and there's a video that they had these nurses saying, "Oh, I got a Ferrari because they're getting." You know,
'Cause they're
thousands
keeping secrets.
they're getting thousands of dollars in kickbacks
Right.
from selling the baby parts.
Right.
I mean, so this is
Christ.
proven.
Yeah, and it's happening in America right now.
Yeah.
And but we're worried
No.
about spending $26 to see the Avengers.
And
Absolutely.
Yeah.
That's important.
Well, actually, no,
That's
we're more.
important.
And
We're more
there's fluoride in the water for our teeth. So,
Fluoride.
yeah.
That's been a thing though.
Yeah, fluoride's been in the water
and I
since the
did
70s.
I did the Tom's
Don't forget the
River,
atrazine that's making the freaking frogs gay.
the Tom's River lane. You ever get Tom's River and use Tom's River products? You look like
Yeah.
you use Tom's River.
nah,
No?
that's even
Did you
too
did
far.
you did you take out all your products? Did you do that?
Well, just look at all my products.
Yeah,
Like,
to use non-fluoride products.
oh, God, yeah. No,
Yeah?
I use, what is it? It's like Dr. something
Say
or
hello to
other.
her. Shout her out.
Shiners or something.
Oh, I
like
know
that.
her.
Yeah, shout her out.
Hey, baby, I love you.
That's
What's
your boo-boo?
up?
That's your wife? Who's that?
She's the future wife someday.
Oh shit! Does
I
she
love
know
you.
that?
Oh no, she knows it.
Oh
Future
shit.
Mrs.
But she-
Future
Louie
wife.
B.
I thought
Yeah,
you were
yo.
married. You're not married?
No.
Okay.
What? No, not
No,
yet.
no, no,
Not
no,
yet.
no.
Not yet.
Did y'all see? Yeah, no, I don't use for it. But did you see the John Oliver thing about the opioid crisis?
No.
Yeah.
Yo, did you see it?
It's on
I
it's on
haven't seen
YouTube.
it.
Yeah.
Shit was fucking insane.
But I mean, we've known about
That's
this
not my lane.
opioid thing
I don't
for.
give a shit about opioids.
But
Well,
yeah,
'cause
no,
it-
There's things are really starting to
I
crumble.
did
now.
see a lady. I do see
no, they're not.
Yeah, no. What's that family that owns oxycodone?
Sacklers.
Yeah, the Sacklers. They're getting fucked. They're getting like
Why?
sued and shit
I don't
because
know who
they've
that
been
is. Tell me who it
knowingly
is.
lying
How
to
do you
people.
sue somebody with infinite fucking money?
No,
Like-
the government is trying to take them down because they're realizing that they just lied to everybody and tried to get
The
people
FDA
addicted.
just passed a drug
Yeah.
that's 1,000 times stronger than morphine.
Yeah. I was actually about to
What's
say that.
But I forget what it's called, but you can just Google it. Like 1,000 times stronger than morphine will come right up. And it's nuts to me because it's like, yo, what you see when you watch this John Oliver thing is that these pharmaceutical companies operate. There's no regulation on them. They just own the FDA. So when people talk about like drugs being safe and approved by the FDA, like suck my dick. Like just suck my dick.
The
Absolutely.
Sacklers saying it's
Yeah,
safe.
but then everybody wants vaccines to happen.
Yeah.
It's like, yo, there's no regulatory body. These things are not being studied. Like the pharmaceutical companies just bought and paid for the FDA. We have no way to know if this shit is safe.
Now, I do
At all.
think that vaccinations are important to a civilized society.
I
think
think
so?
that they're really, really important. And
I
that's
just
why
think they
that
put
we
I don't
need to
trust
pay
them.
attention.
But the thing
I
is, they
don't
put too
trust
much.
them,
The fact
They
that
put
they're
too much
pushing them so
extra
much.
ingredients in there.
Yo, check me out
Yeah,
on this. This
absolutely.
is such deep shit to me. It's like pharmaceutical companies that just got everybody hooked on opioids, right? Pharmaceutical companies that own the FDA. They're giving the vaccines out for close to no fucking money whatsoever. You think they're trying to prevent disease?
Yeah.
Because that would kill their profit margin. There's something going on with these things,
But where-
and they have no
10 seconds.
regulation.
But where is the evidence? Where
I'm
is
gonna
the,
tickle you.
Don't tickle me. There's a rule that you got to have a punchline every 30 seconds. That's the rule of this because it's a potty
but
comedy.
where's the evidence?
Did you see Vaxxed?
Damn.
No, but what is
So,
the
he
actual
goes on a
evidence?
rant.
The evidence is
Vaccines
not.
are bad
My
for
rants
people.
were 15 seconds or 30
Good.
seconds of his.
Good.
Were you
Go ahead, Doug.
vaccinated?
Well, yeah, and I was in a
I
mental
was
institution 14
vaccinated.
times.
I'm fine.
You're still smoking
Were
fucking
you
cigarettes.
vaccinated?
Yeah.
Were you
I don't know.
vaccinated?
I don't remember.
You know,
mine.
I'm brown. They went after me
Yeah,
first.
I don't remember.
You were at least vaccinated for polio, definitely.
Probably.
Yeah, because you don't have polio.
I remember the handful of times I've been to the doctor.
He doesn't have to worry about polio. It's the sickle cell.
Yeah, sickle cell, right?
Yeah.
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 Diabetes is big in my family.
You can't vaccinate for diabetes.
Okay, I don't fucking know, Doug. That's what I remember.
All I'm saying is
Everybody dies
most
from diabetes
of the
in my family.
population has been vaccinated for some.
Yeah, and most of the population is seriously fucked up.
Which-
and, like,
which-
Yeah, but that's not the vaccination's fault. That's
What?
just because people are flawed and we're all mentally unwell. It's
What?
not because we're being vaccinated.
do
Because
you
we
know that
Doritos.
the FDA passed a regulation?
Yeah,
that
but
says-
you know, you put a whole
this
bunch
is
of
important, Doug. Do you know this? Do you know
iron.
this? There's
Like
there's
not
a law.
iron,
You can look this up
lead.
on the FDA
Which iron?
guidelines. No, you can look this up on the FDA guidelines. The FDA passed a law that you're allowed to put mercury in vaccines and call them mercury-free as long as it's used in the manufacturing process and not as a preservative. You're allowed to have mercury in the vaccines. And then they'll say, well, it's such a trace amount, it doesn't matter. But then they'll give you 10 at a time. So it's 10 times that amount, okay?
Well, you have mercury in your body though already.
But
naturally.
yeah, I know you have like the perfect amount of mercury in your body
Yeah.
already. So like, I really think that everybody that thinks that vaccines are okay should just go out and start drinking fucking mercury, and then I won't have to have this conversation anymore. Is that what you're saying?
No, that was terrible. You
I'm
rant. I was about to put my head on the table.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, I'm sorry that we got into this. I'm just
pull
of
us
the
out.
opinion.
Get us out. Pull
Oh,
out.
ladies,
Pull out.
I'd just like to announce the one of the elders of the Proud Boys is not watching. So
The elders of the Proud Boys.
one of the elders of the
Who's
Proud
that?
Boys.
Gavin McGinnis.
No, he's no longer associated.
Oh.
No, it's there's like a whole governing body of Proud Boys.
Are you a Proud Boy?
Second degree?
Second degree.
Explain
You're
to
in-
hey, he told me what it was
Yeah,
before.
I know this.
You know, who is
This
this
is
person?
surprising to me.
Who's this?
Usually it's a
You got a shot
white
at
guy.
Actually, you'd be surprised. There's a lot of brown
Diverse.
Who are they?
people. Yeah. Basically, it started off as a joke by Gavin McGinnis on the Compound Media when he had the Gavin McGinnis show on Anthony Cumia's network, and then it was basically a fraternal order, for guys to get along and drink. A lot of us support Trump, and then you have like,
Support Trump?
yeah,
Yeah. You Mexican?
no, I'm Puerto Rican.
Oh, Puerto Rican.
It's poor facts.
Sorry.
What?
No,
What are you Haitian?
no, no,
Yes,
I'm
please.
sorry.
Right,
I'm sorry,
it's got
Louie. I'm
changed.
sorry, Louie.
And then
It's
you-
okay,
What do you
James.
say?
Wow.
his shirt is it's misleading.
No,
'cause
he was like he supports Trump, and then I looked. I thought he had a socialism
exactly.
shirt on.
He's got a
It's
Che
for
Guevara
fag.
shirt.
No,
but
no,
yeah,
read it.
I know what it says,
Yep.
but it's very misleading because you see somebody with a Che Guevara
That's
shirt,
that's
and
the
you think,
point.
oh, that guy's a fag, but then you look at your shirt and you're like, oh, you're calling those other guys fags.
Exactly.
I mean, not to say the F word or anything.
Yeah. No,
You already
well,
said-
you
Yeah.
did say it.
Celebrate
But I
it.
You
didn't
just
mean
said,
it.
don't apologize, but you did say it.
I didn't mean.
We don't apologize on this podcast.
I'm not apologizing. I'm just saying I didn't mean it.
I'm just saying, but most socialists are
I'm so
fags.
curious about
Here, go ahead.
your views.
Yes.
Like how'd you come to the decision to say, yeah, I support this guy?
Mostly
He's
because
funny.
yeah. Well, mostly because I didn't trust the other people, and I saw who attacked him, and knowing what I know about Hillary.
Make sure you're on the camera
Oh, make sure.
because you're not on there.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I don't want them to cut you off. You're important.
Can I see? Okay.
No. Good. Good.
Yeah.
You talk. I hope it's okay.
Yeah.
You're there. So
Yeah, it looks like it's
your
fine.
Okay,
camera sucks.
whatever.
Go.
So yeah, no, it's just where was I? Oh no, I saw who was attacking him, who was talking the most mess, and then when you go through what Hillary did during the 2016 election, in fact, I was never on the left. I was never a Democrat. In fact, because I started off supporting Ron Paul, because
Ron Paul's the man.
yeah, I lean libertarian.
Sure.
So during the 2016, at first I didn't like Trump. I didn't trust him because to
It's
me
hard to like Trump.
it was like too establishment. But then once you see,
He snuck his way on this podcast.
Yeah.
God damn it.
Oh yeah, we're not
God.
supposed to talk about
God.
No, you know what
Yeah.
though? You know what it is?
you asked.
Now
I
that
did.
it's been
I did.
a while, Trump has become tired, so people have kind of stopped talking about him. So I'm glad
Not
we're
true.
bringing him
Not
up.
really trying to impeach
Not
him.
true.
They talk about him every day.
Well, I don't
Like-
know.
like-
they
but the thing-
got the Mueller mixtape coming out, right?
Yeah, but I think it's funny that everybody that ever attacks him, it's like Trump does like
Mueller?
this unintentional jujitsu where they end up destroying themselves. Like look at Michael Avenatti. He talked the most shit. Now he might be in jail forever for that college bullshit.
I don't think it's unintentional. I think that Trump really knows what the fuck he's doing.
Oh yeah, I think he's a lot
really
smarter
knows
than
what
people
Yeah,
give him
absolutely.
credit for.
I mean, he has to be able
I
to
just
be.
like how
To be
past
able-
Jimmy's podcast, everyone's talking, talking about getting free movies, and now as soon as I get here, everybody's like, "Oh, conservative now."
What do you mean? No, we go all over the place.
Well,
Oh,
my
okay.
whole
We'll
thing
get
with-
back to it.
My whole thing with Trump is that it's
Yeah.
really hard. It's people just assume because Trump is president that it's such an easy feat to become the president of the United
Yeah.
States.
Oh no,
It's not
like
fucking
I
nowhere.
say, he
No,
made
this is
both
the
parties
first
look
time
like
in
idiots.
history
Yeah.
this has ever happened.
So it's
right?
like
So
to
it's
say that Trump is an idiot or something is crazy. You
Yeah,
have
no.
to be insane to think that.
No, he
He's a
made both
smart
parties
guy.
look like idiots.
He did, and because he's smart.
Yeah, he like
and the thing is, he calculated when he was going to run. I really
Yeah.
think he launched The Apprentice as a pre-campaign.
I think it's a ploy.
I don't believe that.
I think both the Democrats and Republicans are in and behind him. I don't think.
I don't think
it's
the
like
Democrats-
WWE. I don't think it's.
I don't think
there's
either
no
of them-
way they can all be so
No, the
serious
reason
to hate this guy.
The thing is,
Oh, come
Republicans
on.
don't
You
hate
know,
him.
I don't believe
Republicans
it.
don't hate him.
I don't believe it. I don't
you
believe
got
It's all
Ilhan
for
you
show.
got Ilhan
No, but I mean,
Omar
yo, can I-
saying
Okay.
saying the bullshit
Good.
she said.
Yo,
Yeah.
when
I mean,
you
I'm
see-
not a political guy.
When you see, when you
yeah.
see what
go by
happened,
feel. This is how I.
Yeah.
this is what happened with me.
I
This
gotta
is
go
what
right now
happened.
because it's too. I'm sorry.
Nah,
It's
no, you
too. I don't want to rub your boob.
Yeah.
Grab you.
Him
chest
too.
beat.
Hashtag him too.
Grab more than my boy.
Hashtag him too.
Hashtag me too.
I just, there's so much shit going on. For the regular minded, look, I lift weights all day. I don't have time to pay attention. So when I look and peek in the room real quick, I'm like, oh, this is going on. This looks like some bullshit to me. You know?
It's
Well,
all
down-
bullshit.
download-
tell you
I'm,
what the
I'm,
fuck
I'm
I
not
think
on the
about
same
this.
lane as you guys. You guys
Let
are.
me tell you
Yeah,
this.
but
pay
download
attention.
download the Infowars
Yeah,
app
Netflix.
so that way you can listen.
I can't listen to it anymore because I don't trust it. Infowars now, but I used to listen to Infowars
I-
at the
Yo,
beginning.
you want to do a podcast with me? Because me and Joe.
You
Yeah.
guys could go.
I do. I actually
get
had
in. You
I actually
get
had
in.
two
No, but,
Infowars
like, come
people
on.
on my
I'm
podcast
supposed
already.
to do this.
Who
but,
is
like,
who's the? I'm not your. You're not the father guy. Who's that?
Maury Povich.
He's like Maury Povich now. He's like slapsticky. Like he says some
Yeah,
stuff, and you're like,
you know, honestly, I could see that he was better back
in the day, it was
No,
like,
his temperament was better back in the day,
Yeah.
and the thing is, the
When
game
he was
wasn't-
yelling, he was
the
like,
game
"Everybody
was
listen."
Not, the game was not kicked up.
Yeah.
The conspiracy game was not kicked up. You see, the thing
No.
is, the reason he's freaking the fuck out is because 20 years
Yeah.
ago, this crazy person was saying they want to make us go cashless. Now we're going cashless.
Going cashless.
20 years ago, he was saying there's going to be a pharmaceutical takeover of the planet. Now there's a pharmaceutical takeover of the fucking
Oh
planet.
yeah, and the real
So-
ID is now taking place in New York, New Jersey now. In order to get on domestic flights, you have to get the real ID if you live in New York and New Jersey. It was just reported
What real
by
ID?
it's an enhanced ID. Basically, it's going to
Where you get that from?
Daily News. It was just reported yesterday in the Daily
Get it
News.
from
So
Daily?
basically,
No,
what's
no, the news. But
What-
it,
what's happened? I'm sorry, what's happened with Alex Jones is that he's been proven right so many times over the course of history that now he's not the only game in town as far as conspiracy theories are concerned. So when he gets on there and he's 300 pounds and he's fucking drinking whiskey and
Yeah,
he's
it's
screaming
crazy.
and his face is turning red, everyone's like, "This guy's fucking crazy." Meanwhile, if you listen to what he's saying, every once in a while he'll say something that's a little too far out there.
Yeah.
But it's like everybody does that. You know what I'm saying? Like everybody does that shit.
like and that's the thing that pisses me off about the left, and by left, even people in comedy, they're so fucking inconsistent.
Let me
with
get
this
this
shit.
straight though. You're saying that I can't get on a plane to Idaho if I don't have a real ID?
Yeah, look it up. It's on
That's
the
some
daily.
horse shit right
It
there.
is. It is. But this was something that was being proposed 20 years ago.
So you're
The Real
saying-
ID Act.
You're saying if I buy a ticket online right now and I show up to the airport, they won't let me on the plane?
I'm assuming so, unless you have that enhanced ID,
That's fucking insane. I
which
don't
is a
believe
national
that.
ID. I mean, I guess they do a background check on you.
You
Like
don't
it's
believe that. There's pig people. You don't believe enhanced IDs. There's pig people.
No, I'm just saying that
So
they,
it's just not. It's just not a driver's license. You can't just have a driver's license anymore.
no.
yeah, they won't
it's-
let you get on a.
it's
that
also a
seems
not- yeah.
bullshit to me.
I wish I
because,
could, like-
America's a free country. You should be able to get on. a
Yeah,
plane.
but no, but the reason,
Yeah.
real talk, the
Cut
reason
off
that America's not a free country anymore, we're being slowly
Yep.
attacked through our diet. We're
Yeah.
being slowly attacked through pharmaceuticals. We're being slowly
I get
attacked
that.
through vaccines. We're under attack. And the thing is it's so methodical and it's been so well planned out that nobody even realized it. And that's why Alex Jones's head is about to
Yeah.
pop the
10
fuck
seconds.
off.
all right.
I got it.
The Real ID Act of 2005, Congress.
2005.
Yeah, Congress.
Who
damn,
has
I
these
can't
IDs? You
fucking-
have one of these
I've
IDs?
heard about the real IDs, but they're extra money.
Not yet.
They
Not
can't
yet.
force you to pay extra money to get on a plane.
No, but they could stop you from getting on the plane if you don't have a real ID. Okay, wait. It's standards for state driver's license and identity documents, as well as various immigration issues.
Does anybody have a real ID?
I don't
Yeah.
have a real ID.
I got an
I got a
ID.
regular
It sounds like an episode. Well, the
So
real
I'm never
ID,
gonna
please
try
The
stand
law,
up.
the law sets forth requirements for
Never
state
did
driver's
that.
licenses and ID cards to be accepted by the federal government for official purposes as defined by the Secretary of the United States Department of Homeland Security, the Secretary of Homeland Security, and as defined by official purpose. I don't know what the fuck
Yo,
this
did
shit
you-
is.
no, but
That's
did
too
you
much.
hear
Nobody's
that-
gonna read that.
Yeah.
Nobody's
Did
gonna.
you hear that, like in Switzerland and shit?
But-
they're
but-
already
but they don't
starting to
want
implant
us-
microchips in people's wrists for medical purposes.
Yeah.
And pretty soon
They're
they're
trying
going
to-
to be
yeah.
uploading credit card information on there.
But
And
that-
it's
but
like-
then it's gonna cause-
I got this new phone, and,
Yeah.
and I do the thumb thing, I do the face thing. I was like, I'm fucked. You got me. You got me.
Can I write this? Can I write something?
Good, write something.
Yeah, right.
And when I was getting the Sprint, the new Sprint, they do a tutorial with a lady sitting next to a robot, and it was like, "Don't be afraid, humans."
Ah, there we go.
And it's supposed to be like slapsticky, but it's also a little scary, you know. We're fucked.
I don't really worry about any of this because I'm not involved in the internet or social media or
Not
things
yet.
like that.
Not yet.
Not
Till
yet.
you're getting chased down the street by a robot.
Yeah,
and-
but
and
when is that
getting
gonna
scooped up?
Yo, we got to wake up now. It's
We
not
gotta-
too
we
late.
gotta wake up
Yeah,
now.
yeah. No, it's too late.
It's not too late.
It is too late.
It's not too late.
You got a cell phone on you?
What? Yeah, I got a cell phone.
Yeah,
Yeah.
there's a
I
tracking
got a
device.
busted ass 4G.
It's
Yeah, but no,
it's-
yo, don't stop
because
it.
it's
You know what I take
It's not
every day?
because you. It's because everybody else has.
Can we hold hands?
No.
Here's what I do every day. I take alpha lipoic acid that was used during Chernobyl to remove radiation. Right?
You got 10 seconds.
So no, I got 10 seconds
You
to
got
make a
5
punchline.
seconds, yes.
So you can do things to detoxify your system. There's ways to combat the war.
Okay.
All right. Blah, 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 blah. Was that funny enough?
I don't think there's a war raging on.
I don't think there
to be
doesn't
honest.
have
You're
to be
part
war.
of the problem right now, trying to hold back the information source.
Right,
This
yeah.
is my game right now.
There's
This
not,
is what
there's
I
not,
do.
and the reason why it's not going to be a war because they got all the information. You know.
They got all the information.
Yeah, they got
Yeah, they
you.
could-
Have
They
you
got
ever
9/11.
taken magic mushrooms?
No.
There
You've
are
never taken
multiple
mushrooms?
levels of reality that you could combat these things from, bro.
You've never taken mushrooms. You gotta take mushrooms.
So much
Nah,
of
I'm
war is
good.
happening
No,
in
I'm
the
good.
I'm
multiverse.
good.
You guys
I'm
have
good.
never taken mushrooms?
No.
Take
Nah,
it once.
We're
Just
doing a
do it
podcast.
once.
I'm good with weed.
I don't mess with white people drugs.
Yeah, white people drugs scare me.
Just
No, but these
take
are
mushrooms
white people
one
drugs.
time. That's
No,
all.
I
It's
see
like
It's like
crackheads.
skydiving or
No,
something.
I'm
Just
good.
one
I'm good.
time.
I'm good with weed. It's
Yeah.
just I'm good with a edible here.
Oh,
And
you
It's
there.
smoke-
really
smoke
good
weed?
for your
No, I don't
psyche.
smoke. I just take
You
an edible.
eat
I eat
edible.
edible.
Jimmy, I'm telling you, it will
I
make you
love
be
Jimmy.
I'll pass.
introspective
No,
to the
I'm
point
good.
where
I'm
you
good. I'll take
will
the blue,
start to
the
He's
blue
not
pill.
gonna do
The
it.
blue
He's
pill.
not gonna do it. He's
Nah,
not gonna.
Yeah.
do it. You
I'll
want the
pass.
blue pill?
What's the worst?
That's
Which one?
Viagra, dog.
Which one? Well, I'll fuck with a Viagra. If I have a girl I really want to.
BlueChew.com.
Though I'm looking at you. And
No,
it doesn't
I
work.
want to overwork though.
Blue
I
Chew.
want to fucking.
Get
I
Louie B works for Blue
Blue Chew.
I love a fixed games. You know.
I don't understand. Like you want to be able to like just stand there on your dick and like take your hands off.
Yeah, I can go
Just try
without
mushrooms,
without
Jimmy.
Viagra. I can go 4, maybe 5 times.
What's the holdup?
With Viagra, I'll go to the next day and then wake
Dude,
up in the
pretty
morning.
soon Jimmy's gonna take a robot
Guaranteed.
dick.
Can you guys give me a reason why you won't take mushrooms though?
Huh?
Honestly,
I don't trust white people drugs.
No,
What does
because
that mean?
White people-
honestly, I'm afraid.
You know something? No, I got you, bro. These are not white people drugs. These are indigenous to
It's
the
from
fucking
the plant.
jungles.
Yeah, it's from the
And-
ground.
But white people appropriated that
Yeah,
shit.
exactly.
White people did appropriate the fuck out of
Show,
that.
show me what an indigenous person looks like.
You.
Dude, people from the Amazon
Well,
make.
Yeah, brown.
Yeah, well.
Hi.
Brown.
Hey,
Shalom.
you
Are you
realize?
Jewish?
Good.
What's
Good,
up?
Joe.
I'm not Jewish.
Oh fuck.
Speak it.
Do
Speak
you-
it, Douglas.
Do you realize that there was
need
a
real-
skeleton found that was an anatomically modern human being
10 seconds.
in the Amazon
10
that's
seconds.
130,000 years old? Okay, and these people made advanced civilizations by taking plant medicine. Do you understand me? Why wouldn't you take mushrooms?
This has nothing to do with punchlines. This has to do with the fact that you don't want to hear the truth, Jimmy.
Not everything has to be.
You can't
funny.
handle it.
Why won't you take mushrooms? Why not?
Because I don't.
Jimmy is making the friggin' frogs gag.
I'm afraid. I'm
Choke
afraid.
me, Jimmy.
No.
Choke me.
Too much. Too much.
Did you see that?
Super
Did you
gay.
see that?
Yeah.
Jerk my dick, Jimmy.
There you go. There you go. Yeah,
Would you
run
take
with
a
them.
robot dick? Would you take a robot
No.
dick?
Why would I take a robot?
Because
dick?
then you could fuck for like 12 hours.
No.
Oh, you mean
I
take
like,
it that
I like
way.
my dick.
But no, I'm saying like put a robo dick on.
No.
Oh, okay.
No.
No, but it has like all nerve
No.
endings in it and shit.
No.
No, you'll get all the feel. You get more feeling if it's a robot dick.
And
How? They
No.
haven't made man-made feelers
They
yet.
have robot dicks already.
I'm still
No,
gonna
no,
be
no,
old school.
but like sensors on
No.
the thing so you can feel it.
No.
Talk about,
Oh wow.
Nah.
Wow,
Wait.
that's how they get you through the dick, guys.
Yeah.
They come.
I like puss. I like going raw. Nah,
puss.
I like mine.
But you don't like mushrooms.
Not
That's
mushrooms.
for sure.
I may try
So you-
mushrooms one day.
so you
Try 'em.
so there's
Just
half
do it
half
one
half
time.
Asian
Will you
Jimmys
try
out
them with
there.
us?
Huh?
Will you try them
No,
with us?
fuck no.
I wouldn't try them
Fuck
with
no.
us. Try them.
You don't even trust
Me
them.
and
No.
Doug will dress in white robes. and-
No, I'm serious. Just
Wow.
take.
Wow.
You must have a good friend that's in the
I
city.
don't have friends.
You must have a good
No,
friend.
You
I
have
don't
lots
trust
of
Go
nobody.
out
I'm
and
your
take
friend.
it with
No,
a good friend.
I know you.
Because
I
it's
love
good
you.
for
and I want to see you win,
promise you,
but
you will be.
I love you.
You will be
James.
See?
You'll be a
My
happier
friends wouldn't
person.
call me that.
You'll be a happier person.
I know you that deeply. I'm like
Say
your
no,
mom that's
no.
mad
I
at you.
can't
I'm
do that
telling
ever
you.
since
Let's
that
bring this back. His mind is about to
Yeah.
burst. He's like, what the
They're,
fuck am I
they're
watching?
fucking mushroom fags, and like they're racist against mushrooms. That's what's going on.
Look,
right now.
I
They're
just don't
racist
trust you.
against
I don't
mushrooms.
trust you people not to shove something up my
Yeah.
ass while I'm high.
Yeah.
Nobody's shoving
That is
anything
just
up
like-
your ass.
That's what you guys do
Take
for
it
a joke.
alone. Take it
Yeah.
alone.
Why-
I
why
don't
That's
care.
what Dave Chappelle said.
White guys' jokes aren't funny to
I
black
will
people.
never shove anything in your ass.
The things you think are funny, be like, yo, this is gonna be funny.
You know
Let's
what?
get this on tape.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
right.
have to murder you.
I might
I
shove
want
something.
to
I
do
do
some
well at
shit
black
that I don't
women's
like.
shit. I don't
Huh?
need this. I do well. At
Sober.
I don't,
I do black people drugs.
You think you're doing well, but
weed
then
black person
you're like,
drugs?
yo, they laugh so hard
Is
with it.
weed
No,
a black
that was
person drug or is it a white person drug?
huh? Weed is mostly is a black.
Multiracial.
Yeah, I think weed, and then some black people start doing coke. But yeah,
Yeah,
you know,
I don't even smoke.
Yeah.
So.
that's
like
the black
crack
people.
got us, but
Crack,
you know,
Yeah.
we got suckered into that.
Parliament Funkadelic.
Yeah.
George Clinton.
No, I'm good, and I'm good with weed. That's
Oh.
fine. Who's that?
Jimmy
For the
Hendrix.
record, meth is a white people drug.
We know meth is a white people drug. Who
I'm
said
not
that?
saying too mad.
This is one of the elders of the Proud Boys. That's what he said.
I'm not
now,
saying I'm
when you
saying
say
do
Proud
mushrooms.
Boys, right?
Yeah.
The way he explained it to me is there's the KKK,
Yep,
and then
and then
there's
there's
the
the
cis cell
that's-
bullshit, and then there's Proud Boys. There's the guys who just meet and it's like a man haters woman man.
No,
Yeah,
it's
see,
not.
Woman haters
that-
man club.
That's
man,
not
is that
even.
fair?
No,
But
that's
no.
nowhere near. That's nowhere near.
I hate to do this to
We
you.
venerate the housewife.
Louis, I
What
hate
the
to do
fuck?
this
Oh,
to you.
all right, I'm
I
gonna let
gotta
you
hear
speak.
this.
Remember
I
your
gotta hear
thought.
about
What
these
does that
Proud
mean?
Like we respect women. We respect the housewife.
Okay.
Like, I'm
venerate
in
woman,
it-
that's a good word.
Yeah.
I'm about to venerate this pussy. All right.
Yeah.
It's good.
So what's a
Alright.
Proud
No,
Boy?
wait, let him finish.
What's a Proud Boy?
Let him finish his story.
I hate to
It's
do
not
this
a
to you,
meeting.
Good.
but people that have bad ideas
What
have
people?
gotten involved.
What bad
in the Proud
ideas?
Boys. White nationalism.
There's no white nationalists in the
There-
Proud Boys.
Yes, there
Our chairman is Cuban, for fuck's sake.
I understand what
Like,
you're saying,
look,
but
there's
the
a lot of
fact
brown
of the
people.
matter is
There
that
are no-
white
there are no-
nationalists
there are
that
no white
identify as
nationalists.
Proud Boys. Yes,
Well,
there are.
but
I
they're
don't
not.
like
They're
to do this to you,
immediately
but I don't know
kicked
what
out.
to
They're immediately kicked out of the group.
You can't kick people
Yes,
out
you
if they
can.
just say, I'm a Proud Boy, and I love
Yeah,
white
but they're not.
nationalism."
We don't support them.
I
We don't
like
recognize
the
them.
debate, but you
That'd be like you saying you're
Make
Puerto
sure you end
Rican
with a
and
punchline.
like, oh, I can say I'm Puerto Rican,
Proud Boy's
but
not
you're
a
not
nationality.
stabbing anybody.
Proud Boy's not an ethnicity.
Is that
though.
good? Good.
Proud
Who are
Boy-
you a part of? Who do you associate
Yeah.
with?
I don't understand the question. Politically?
Yeah.
Politically?
Yeah.
I'm a lefty.
He's a lefty.
What does that
Yeah.
mean?
It means he likes Hillary Clinton.
Okay.
Hillary
I
Clinton
can see that.
is like more
No.
Bernie Sanders, like way outside of
And
Democrat.
who do you associate with?
Same.
So you're not a Proud Boy?
No.
Are those leaves on your shirt?
Leaves? Yeah.
I would put you in his group.
Look,
You wouldn't.
Yeah, I would.
Why?
I don't know. That
Why?
looks like a fashion sense from Delaware. Like
my point
I
is,
don't
How's that put him in my group?
you,
Are you a lefty?
he looks like
I am
looks like the
actually
outfit
like
of a
left
Proud
hand.
Boy in my head.
I'm lefty.
No.
This is like a tree hugger.
no,
I
I'm
Tree-
literally
Proud
left-handed.
Boys aren't tree
I can
huggers?
write with my left
Okay.
hand.
Not
I don't know.
necessarily.
I apologize.
So you're a lefty.
Yeah,
I can see
I'm
that.
a lefty, but I
What
don't.
hand do you jerk off with?
I jerk off with my right
So do
hand,
I.
Yeah.
interestingly enough,
Hit,
and I
like-
golf righty as well.
I bat lefty.
Yeah.
I write lefty. I eat lefty. I drive lefty. I jerk off righty. I wipe lefty.
I golf righty. Now listen, I hate to now not to say that you I support you whatever you want to do.
Okay.
If you want to be a Proud Boy, I'm all for that.
Yeah,
All
but
I'm
we're not
saying
for
is-
white
But
nationalism.
you have to
You have-
recognize.
it's
you
not-
have
it's-
to
It sounds like
recognize
it.
No,
that
how-
Proud-
how's it
the
sound like
Dude, he's
that?
Proud
fucking
Boys-
brown.
I get it, but the Proud Boys have a connotation with white nationalism.
That's
just
because
reality.
people like
That
you
could be
put that
shit, but
on
that's
us.
bullshit,
It's
though.
not reality.
That
It
is-
could be that.
it is not reality.
Conflicting.
If
We
you
have-
said it to me, that's what I would assume.
Exactly.
Like,
Yeah.
if I
See
didn't
what I'm
if I
saying?
didn't know anybody, the way he explained
The
it,
general
and because
Yeah,
Doug-
but he's saying it wrong. He's
Fair-
not.
fair
I'm
enough.
actually a part of the.
think
I'm actually a part of the
listen,
group.
Just for
Look,
the
this-
record,
what-
me
okay.
and Doug are friends. We're friends, right?
Yeah.
Me and Doug are friends. We've been trying to start a podcast together for about a year now, and I think I believe him.
You believe
I
it?
think I believe him. Not that you're doing a shit job debating. I think that the arguments speak for themselves. I think the way that the culture is going nowadays
Yeah.
suggests that anybody that says anything that has anything with boundaries is going to get called a fucking racist.
All that I'm
Right.
saying.
Yeah, and
is
it's a
that-
lazy argument.
Fair
Like
enough,
you know,
Doug
you got
doesn't-
people
Doug
that
doesn't-
infiltrate.
Doug doesn't come to the table with all the facts.
Okay.
Right?
No, I think if he came to the table with all of
Doug
that,
comes with his
I don't think
ideas,
there's anything
Yeah.
that he
and
can
then
say right
says,
now.
Like,
somebody's doing
and
a
test
shitty
Well,
you
job
no.
to see if
debating
you
this.
know
Yeah, well,
what
I
the
mean,
facts are.
look, I'm coming from
Let's leave
actually.
it to the people.
I'm coming
two
from
people.
actually
Yeah.
being there, actually being associated with these people,
I get
actually
what you're
looking
saying.
into it. Like we have Jewish people in our group. We have brown
I love
people.
Jews.
We have Asian
Jew
people.
guy.
I get what you're saying.
When people that went to the fucking Unite the Right rally, they got kicked the fuck out.
and I
Unite the
understand that
Like,
this is your group, but what I'm saying is that there are.
people.
You
You're
guys
hearing-
hear it online?
No, but you're hearing shit from third party online.
I've never heard
You're
of
not
Proud Boys. I
there.
want education. Have you met online? Do you meet in person?
Can
In
we
person.
Can we get a Proud Boy on this podcast?
He's a Proud Boy, right?
Oh, you
here.
are.
Can I come
So
to a
we
Proud-
did it.
Yo,
Hey,
let me
never
ask you a
asked
I
question.
could
before?
I
Can
could
ask
call
you a
I
question?
could call someone
Could I
right
show up at a
now.
Proud Boy meeting in
So there are no
Jersey?
proud girls.
The general population.
It's called the Proud Boys. I
Can
mean, you could
come
be
to
part of the Proud
Can I
Boy
come to the
girls,
Proud
but
Boys? Can I come to the Proud Boy meeting in Kaepernick?
Well, yeah.
I could.
Yeah.
The
Yo, I
general
wanna go to the Proud Boys. I wanna see
population,
what's up.
the general population is under the impression that there are negative connotations connected with the Proud Boys,
And they're
that are
wrong.
associated
The general
with white
population,
That
nationalism.
doesn't
That's
mean
just
shit.
how it
Fucking
is.
Clinton.
Where'd
I
that
don't
come
know.
from?
Where it came from the media,
The
like
general population is
CNN.
Oh my
fucking
God!
I don't
You
know
quote
what to tell you.
CNN.
I don't know what to tell
The
you. That's
Clinton
just
All right,
News
the way
so
it
so
is.
okay,
The
so we
Clinton
all
News
think that you're a rapist. Does
Matt,
that
I
mean it's
apologize
true?
in advance.
We
That's
never
extreme.
seen
extreme.
you rape.
Flag on the play. You know what?
No,
I'm
call
gonna
it
throw
saying
Dorito
that we're
on
a
the
white.
play. Flag on the
No,
play. Flag on the play.
Wait,
That's a
whoa.
fair
Okay.
argument.
We don't
That's a
wait.
fair
No,
argument
you ruined
because
it.
my group is being called a white nationalist racist group, which is extreme.
Because-
And that's not true. It's not true. There's nowhere.
What kind of Latino are you?
I'm Puerto Rican.
He's Puerto Rican. Sorry.
We had to ask a couple times.
Yeah. We
I'm-
don't know.
I'm
We
not
don't
saying
know.
he's a white nationalist.
good
I'm
one.
saying
That's a
that the
good one.
Proud Boys are connected to white
In
nationalism.
fact, not only am I Puerto Rican,
That's the way it
I
is.
identify as Afro Puerto Rican because I do have black heritage.
How
So
big your dick?
suck it. No, wait, what?
Oh, what? See?
What?
The white guys.
Damn.
But,
Yes,
see,
I'm fascinated with the size of the black penis. Is that a problem, Jim?
but
And,
yes.
and he wants
Yeah,
you
I
to do
understand.
mushrooms.
Yeah. See? No.
He
fuck
wants
that.
to play doctor.
You say Afro-Rican?
Doctor,
Yeah.
my eyes have seen the years.
Afro-Rican. That's a thing.
Jimmy's dick.
That's
Well, yeah,
Into
because my
yours.
great grandfather was an African slave on the island.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's
My
about right.
great grandfather did not enslave him.
He'd be.
I've had it with both
How
people.
would you think he would feel about you supporting Trump?
That's interesting. That's a great question.
Thank you.
I think he would be more happy not to be getting whooped.
Yeah.
No, if you could like,
On a plantation.
if you could tune in.
Well,
to
I didn't know him
and just his
personally. I didn't
spirit.
know him personally, so I
Yeah,
don't
of
know.
course
I
not.
mean, I have my
Of
own
course not.
mind.
Yeah.
Like most of my family doesn't agree with me, so I don't give a shit.
They're like singing Negro hymnals over you, like, oh.
Do you know
Maybe
that
it's
Trump?
Spanish.
Do you know that?
Yeah,
No, they're. I don't know if people know about this about
Do
Trump.
those exist?
I don't know. Like,
probably.
honestly, here's the thing that happened with Trump. I didn't vote in the last election. If I voted, it would have been
Yeah.
for Trump because I hated Clinton, right? I'm a registered Democrat, just first and foremost. And by the way, I'm not racist. The
Why do you
more-
have to say that? Why do you
Because
have
because
to
I'm
preface
about to
that?
say good shit about Trump, and then that gets you called racist.
That's
so
because people are idiots.
I know. So I'm being a sarcastic shithead and calling myself not racist.
I don't support him, but I appreciate what he's done.
Yeah.
You know, it's
Yeah.
fucking. It's probably not the right word either, but just not his politics, but the power that he got. You
Yeah.
know,
Yeah.
it's bananas. It's bananas what he gets away with. It's bananas what he does. The whole thing is mind-boggling, and you have.
I bought his book after he won the election just to see how
before,
he thought.
I bought before.
No, I was like, I want to see how this guy
Politics
thinks, and
books.
honestly,
Everybody did. Everybody
know-
was involved.
Motherfucker
We
knows
all
how to
watched
think.
Apprentice.
He
We were on
really-
board
he
for a hot
really-
minute. You know, you want to lie that you wasn't, but you
We
were on
watched
board.
it, yeah. No,
and
the
you know,
dude just knows what the fuck he's doing.
he does. He does. We got to close this out.
All right,
I'll
I
give
got-
you a closing remark. Good.
All right. Well, can I read this real quick?
Okay, read it.
All right. Josh, he goes. He's a Proud Boy. I love
Do
how.
your impression of him.
I love how. I can't. Yeah. I love how people who aren't in the fraternity talk about Proud Boys as if they have an inside view. It's
Yeah,
always white people
I'm
that
not saying
call,
I have an inside
It's always
view.
white people that call us white nationalists.
Fucking white
it's
people.
like saying you know who the Illuminati are,
What?
but aren't part
Read
of
like
the
a battle rap.
Illuminati.
I'm not calling anybody a white nationalist. I'm saying that the group, the Proud Boys, has connotations to white nationalism.
Yeah, but said
That's
by
just
who?
a fact.
By who?
The media.
Yeah,
I don't know what to
fuck
tell
the
you.
media.
That is just a fact.
They lie.
Here's the
Like
thing.
I'm not saying
We're
you're
gonna-
a white nationalist.
we
I'm
gotta-
saying
we
that the
gotta close
Proud
this out.
Boys.
I think that's fair.
Hold
No,
on,
give
one
us some
second.
credit. Give us some credit.
I think it's fair.
What,
as well.
what do they do?
It's just the way it is.
That's what he said,
What's
yeah.
the purpose?
What's the purpose? Is to chill and hang out. That's
So
it.
there's just a bunch of guys that just hang out.
Yeah,
So
exactly.
why are they so not important? But why do they have a title? Like why? You know?
Why-
Because people
Is-
show
Are they
up
marching?
to
Are
Antifa
they-
Is there a
rallies
thought
and
process
beat
to
the
get
shit
the
out of
term?
people.
Again, I
That's-
mean, to use his argument is because the left, the media, they put this on.
Do
They
they
just
do community service? Like what's happening?
yeah, they do actually.
Yeah?
yeah. They just don't publicize it because they're not a bunch of glory hounds.
or because they're afraid of their connotations to
There
white
is no
nationalism.
connotations. It's just the connotations that people like you put on it.
Yeah, people like me. But I
How-
only
how-
know
that
about
don't-
it
that don't
because
even know.
of
That
other
don't
people.
even know.
We got to wrap this up.
Yeah, but the best,
I'm sorry,
thing to say
Jesus,
that, no,
Brady.
come on. The best thing to say right there is like, listen, I don't know anything about this. What I've heard from the media is
No,
this.
sure,
Is
bro.
this true in your experience as a member, right? Like that's what that's the way.
All
I
I'm
think
saying
that,
is
like,
I've
is a
never been
fair way
called
to
a
address
spick
it.
by a Proud Boy. I've never been discriminated against because I'm Spanish in the group whatsoever. In fact, the only time I've ever been called a spick or discriminated for being Hispanic were from people by the left because I didn't subscribe to their ideas.
Oh shit!
Bang! All
Hashtag.
right, we gotta close this
Fuck
out. Where
the
can they
left.
find you online?
I actually do my own podcast
Yeah, you
called
do.
called the Crotch Shot Radio Show. I do it live from
What's that
Spreaker.
about?
Spreaker. Oh,
I hate that question.
Yo, I
apologize.
want on this
Good.
show. I want on that show.
Yeah.
You on Book Cheese?
Yeah.
Where else can they find you? Sorry.
You know, you can find me on Facebook, Louie B Comedy. I'm on Twitter, Louie B1. I'm on Gab at
What's
Louie
Gab?
B1.
What's that?
It's an alt-right alternative to Twitter. You know, they call it
Also,
alt-right.
the alt-right has connotations to
Yeah,
white
no, fuck the
nationalism.
alt-right. Fuck they're just
Yeah.
they're really a bunch of leftists.
And
So
the alt-right also
the
has
alt-right are
connotations to the
leftists.
Proud Boys.
The alt
which-
no, they're not. The
Oh, they
alt-right
don't.
don't like the
Okay.
Proud Boys. The alt-right hate us
Right.
because we have
Obviously.
Jews in our group.
All
I
right,
love
hold
the
on, hold on.
Jews.
Is that it?
I
Website?
do love the Jews.
Yeah, Gab Louis B1. You can follow me on Instagram at Louis B1. Just search for me, Louis B.
Cool.
Jesus Christ 9 on Instagram. Jesus Christ 9. What's the other one? Twitter.
Twitter.
I never go on. If you want to call me, it's 201. Suck my dick. I'm performing tonight at Charter School in Jersey City, New Jersey.
Is that real?
Yeah,
Real show?
I'm funny as fuck.
Congratulations.
I'm telling you, dog. Something about this place makes me not seem funny. When you catch me live,
No.
bro, people are pissing.
Okay.
People are pissed.
And
I
don't
bring
know if they're
diapers
pissing.
to my shows.
I mean,
Jimmy.
I expect people to piss around you.
I
mean,
bring diapers. That's why I always smell like piss.
I expect that.
You don't smell like
Yeah.
I know I don't smell
You
like
smell
like
like a
body
bear. You smell like a
Well,
bear.
not right now.
Like a baby bear.
Well, you do.
Yeah,
A
you
little
do.
bit.
You always do.
Just
Yeah,
a little
yeah,
bit.
yeah. I know
It's
you're
not-
sad.
I like my scent.
Yeah, that's
I
it.
like my scent.
Yeah.
Do you like it?
I mean,
It's
if you're
musky.
happy, I mean, I'm not happy, but if you're happy,
Yeah, I like it.
yeah,
I like it.
Well,
Smells
fuck
like a
it,
guy.
fuck it,
I was
buddy.
about to run to
You
Target and
smell
spray
like
you
a
down.
man.
You smell like a guy.
man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You smell
Like
like
you
a
do
guy.
man
Yeah,
shit.
because I'll be using
I'll
Illuminati.
let you know if it's unbearable. If it's not, but that's just
I
cheese.
got you. I got you.
Cheese.
I shower every day.
Do. I don't believe it.
I started
All
a
natural
chess
stuff,
show today.
Started what?
A chess show. I'm streaming. I'm a chess streamer now.
Are you serious?
You can look it up on YouTube. It's called Chess Man. I'll be streaming a few times a week, hopefully.
I don't think that's real.
I'm gonna be on that show soon because I'm a USCF
do
Canada master.
We'll do a call-in. I do call-ins on the show. Chess Man. Look it up. Chess, baby.
Still no website.
No website.
Doug, when I post, you do a few of these, right? And I try to tag you, I try to post you, I try to include you, and I can't do it.
You know what it is? It's because
You gotta get a presence.
I don't want my mother to watch this.
See, watch
Yo,
this.
my mother's dead.
Well, yeah.
I wish my mom
Good.
was dead. No, I don't.
Damn.
No, I don't. I don't wish her.
No, yeah, don't
Yeah,
do that.
no.
But
It's like
just get a social
was a
media
joke.
presence, a small one.
I don't need one. I'm doing this chess
You
show
need it
now.
for me,
Hopefully-
Why
Because
don't
I'm
you
tired of
at least
hashtagging
post
you.
on Pornhub?
Yeah.
Why didn't you text me?
about
All right.
the chess show.
Give it up for them,
Jesus
you two,
Christ.
your audience.
Am I supposed to take you seriously?
Vlad, make some noise.
Skeet, skeet.
Thank you for
Listen
whoever.
to the crowd.
Somebody sat through this whole episode,
They
and
like
you,
us.
you are the champion.
Touch my titty.
Touch your titty. It's another episode of People's Mic.
He thinks he's not my friend.
You can find. I'm not your friend. I don't have any friends.
Feels my titties.
I'm your friend. Chief.
No.
Thank
Yeah,
God,
you
dog.
got a friend. You can
I'm
find her.
my
All
friend,
right, let me
Louie.
finish.
I bought you Doritos. I'm your friend.
You bought me Doritos.
Yo, they're killing him.
iHeartRadio, Spotify,
Ah.
JimmyPeoples.com. Subscribe to the Facebook page. That's where all the podcasts go. I post on my profile page, which I got to change because that's sketchy as fuck. But I'm going to post to the People's Mic podcast page. That's where they all go. Excuse me. Those Doritos kill me. We're here every day, Monday to Friday, at the world famous Idol Shrunken Head. Thank you for them for letting us do this here every day. Followed by the People's Mic every day, Monday to Friday.
Mike,
If you're a
best
comic,
Mike in the city.
don't cut me off. If you're a comic, just come through the city. You can jump on the podcast. You go up early at the mic. You'll be free on the mic. You can get an extra minute. And all comics are welcome. Just come hang out with us. See you tomorrow. Thank you. Give it up for them one more time.